While we have lunch, we're going to start the lighter side of the business. The bloopers. The bloopers are coming.
No matter what you think about the headlines these days, you must admit that Pulse, our award-winning news programs, have class. Well, folks, there's another side to that story. We present the real Pulse, heartbeat of a changing world.
Joining you each night at 6:45 to bring you all the world and national news, backed up by CBS News correspondents the world over. So join us each weekday night at 6.
Would you all please be quiet?
Hey, that's enough.
Oh, boy.
Doing it again.
Good morning. I'm Rod Challenger, and this is Pulse Final. President Carter has reversed one of Daryl's...
Pulse 13's Tim Smith tells us about the connection.
Backed up by CBS News correspondents all over the globe.
However, this position is about 130 miles to the east of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we just lost our area, even though it is still moving to the west-northwest.
School complex there, and Brooksville 71 degrees in the...
Game started. Hope to see you again tomorrow morning. Remember, have a good day, Tampa Bay. Bye-bye.
60s further north, also inland. Hey, Eric, how you doing? Come here. It's our floor director, Eric. He was telling Ann where to come here. Say hi. There he is. Thanks, Eric.
Damn, Dick, you look up.
I even brushed my teeth this morning.
To some people, this program may seem like a strange thing to do, to help someone you don't even know and will never meet. But to those who participate, it's a perfect way to be thankful and hopeful that their own children, wherever they are, will be normal. Tim Smith, Pulse 13, St. Petersburg.
Kathy, I'd like to comment.
Please let her finish.
Well,
Excuse me, let the woman finish. She's making a point. Go ahead.
Well, we told you about the quite severe weather at the
Where do you three? Take three.
I guess we have
No, only one box. Take one box.
Apparently now from Kelly will tell you about Steve Nichols, I guess.
Okay. Ready to roll A over.
Steve Nichols has been
Ready to dissolve one? Dissolve one.
Good evening, I'm Hugh Smith.
And I'm Kelly Ring. Kelly Craig has the night off.
Good morning. It's 7:50 now. I'm Cheryl Atkinson. One person has now died as a result of a traffic accident last night in East Tampa when a car with 14 people inside, including 11 children, crashed into a van. Excuse me. Find the microphone here.
73 degrees in Brooksville, 76 in St. Petersburg, 79 at MacDill Air Force Base. Well, we'll get to the Bucks game tomorrow.
Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Andy Hardy here with Manuel Biro for Valencia Garden Restaurant. Manuel, let's get it off with a big salute, huh?
Salute and happy days, 1800. Yes.
I stepped on his line. I'm sorry.
Also, his Plant High School Panthers are driving toward a state title, but learn why Robert Wiener considers him... I cannot say Wiener.
All right, let me give you a quick update on the Rays playing out in Seattle. Johnny Gomes is just playing some unbelievable ball right now. Go in the league.
Without question, those are the best looking highlights you've ever had. You'll find out why in a little bit.
Thanks, Chip.
And you go, whoops.
Oh, wow. That was pretty good.
It's the slide.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I know you're getting excited and you want it, don't.
I'm sorry.
I was going to say don't throw it because I don't want you to put out the lights. But
I did.
An entire class of juicy young Catholic girls are sent to the hospital. I'm Kerry Sanders, and I'll have that story.
But a number of refugees have managed to make a home for themselves, many of them settling here in Tampa. It hasn't been easy.
Easy? Hi, fella.
Thay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Cheryl Atkinson. At 6 on the post.
I was tied on the turkey.
That's not good, Joe.
Third floor in the Posh Pulse Plus kitchen with Joy Harris, who's the what do you do for a living anyway? With the Department of Natural Resources, Seafood Marketing.
The seafood industry.
Seafood industry.
Yeah.
There you go.
What?
Hi, I'm Tommy Chong, and good day, Tampa Bay.
This has always been one of these things I've wanted to try since I've lived here, and I may just come out and do this tomorrow morning. Bill! Oh!
That was not planned, folks.
Good morning. Do you remember those days of back to school? Oh, boy, here we go.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
Now, you won't find a whole lot of Florida wildlife out here, but the importance of this tour is to show how proper habitat is important to maintain wildlife.
I couldn't say the first word.
Coming up. Oh, that's you. I'm so sorry. I was so excited I forgot what I was doing.
I love you. Pulse 13 reporter Deanna Lawrence stands in the rain before a miniature city hall. What's her problem? We'll have that story at 11.
And I hope there are no leftover party favors over there where you are from Scuzz, but I guess all went well for the party, huh?
Yes, Jack, it's Scud is the dog's name, and we've got some rain heading towards...
There's great relief along Nebraska, Del Mabry, the strips where these unfortunate women have been victimized for these many months. Terry? That was the best I've ever seen, and no.
Do you remember the first time you saw Jurassic Park? Do you remember it?
All those years ago.
What a great movie. What a great movie. Yeah. Charlie, remember it?
A lot of people don't know. You know, they do that motion capture CGI.
Yeah.
I was actually one of the models.
Really? Which one were you?
The three-finger guy, like the football dude.
Charlie. Look at the guy looking at you. The guy...
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
No idea what you were doing.
They were attracted to the cool flow of water from the spring head and the many different kinds of fish that swim here.
Some viewer requests.
So people always wonder why I don't wear green on TV, because I'm always at the chroma key, but today I'm not, because this is what would happen. Oh my gosh, look. I'm like a floating head.
Sex with Barney, today at 12:30.
This is Miami?
Yeah, Miami.
Sure. It's freezing out here. You'd never know it was South Miami Beach or wherever we are, and the Steelers are here, and they're in a bar right now drinking, so I doubt that they're going to be much of a factor on Sunday.
When I say that.
No, you don't.
Fake Tim out, huh?
Smugglers, and one police officer says, down here you can have anything wash ashore, cocaine, marijuana, or people. Well, not only has this been a warm spring day in Florida, but in some places in the nation's Midwest and East as well. Bill Kowal is in the Pulse 13 Weather Center to tell us how hot it has been.
Eyewitness News tonight. And this is off 3 Max Q. Lights.
And I'm Lloyd Sowers. Thanks for joining us.
Hold right there. Hold the two-shot.
Up next on Good Day Tampa Bay, the Fed wants to change the way banks handle your checks, and critics say that may cause more checks to bounce. I don't think that's the video.
Something else is bouncing there. And Rachel in Tampa, go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, Rachel, go ahead.
Hello.
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 Can you speak to me?
I'm trying.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Okay.
So I knew that was coming.
Let's go back to Roy to get our first forecast of the night. Hi, Roy.
Hello, Kelly. It was a dry day, and tonight it is dry. Continuing, our forecast calls for generally fair skies tonight.
And then we're going to put all of this in focus, believe it or not, in St. Petersburg with the story of the green benches. What did I say?
I don't want to repeat it.
The green benches.
That will be tonight on Fox 13.
Right after Millennium. We'll see you then.
And I'll mention tonight also, by the way, that this will be on Channel 10 tonight at what time, Kevin? About 10:50, right?
Channel what?
That'll be Channel 13. I'm looking Channel 13.
The layer of water stacked between the dishes is the perfect place for bacteria to grow, and of course that increases your chances of getting sick rather.
And that's sports. We all want to say goodbye to one of the hardest working guys in the news department, Jim Hooper, who actually left last night, so he's not even here today. You didn't see that at all. Good luck, Jim Hooper, and that's sports. Have a good weekend.
Want to give you an idea of just how strong this wind is right now. Trying to get... Well, the door's locked. I hope we didn't lock ourselves out.
We just lost power.
Oh, we lost power. We cut everything.
Oh, well, yeah, that works just fine.
That first so-called trial is over. It was held at the Haruru People's headquarters here in St. Petersburg. The folks just ended their trial a little bit ago. They didn't want the media inside, they said.
Fox 13's Steph DePietrantonio is at Extreme Juice in South Tampa on South Mabry, where despite all the rain, there's a real-life camel hanging out underneath the tent there. Steph, are we talking one humps or two?
Well, it's hard. Is that one hump or two? I can't tell.
Looks like one and a half.
Looks like two to me, but I'm told it's one hump.
Now, it's at this point of the dive where usually Chuck goes, whoa.
Chuck goes, whoa.
Let's try that again.
Chuck goes, Chip, the truck's in the water.
Hello, I'm John Wilson, and tonight at 10, as the legend of the Chewbacca, the goat sucker, struck again. No, it's not Chewbacca. Let me get this right. Chupacabra. I'm sorry.
Were cool, but sunny skies cooperated to make a perfect tug-of-war day. WTVT's ladies team placed second, and while the WTVT men's team didn't place, they went down, as one team member said, in dignified defeat.
The competition is over for this year, but it's sure that those who participated will be back next year in full force to see if they can take the prize. Deanna Lawrence, Pulse 13, Tampa.
Well, it's almost here. Season number 4 for the Buccaneers begins Saturday night when the Washington Redskins drop into town for a preseason game. Here's a report from Bob Stone.
With nice weather the rest of the week and a beautiful day Saturday, we're going to come near selling the Redskin game out. I think we'll go easily over 65,000.
Live from Mobile, it's Tuesday night. And our little old watch says it's 3:17 a.m. and we got to get up at about, what, 7?
Good night.
7 a.m. to get this to the airport. Bleh. Cut 2.
First on Fox, saying a final goodbye to the Briggs Sombrero. Let's go to Charlie Belcher at the stadium. Charlie.
Timing.
Up next.
Place that is supposed to honor the word truth. The Judicial Qualifications Commission put him on trial, and they included people who...
I dare say that you old English chap, you. I dare say. I tell you what, we'll do play-by-play here in this cluster, you know what.
Huh. Dan Brady, we hope you're having a great day. These collapse shows, you gotta love them, right?
Thanks, Dan. We will be right back. Won't we?
I don't think so. That's Eyewitness News at 6. Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned now for the CBS Evening News. As Dan mentioned, a collapsed show. We will be back at 11 following the lottery
Tony,
drawing.
can you run that 15? And go to 1. Tony, set up that 15. And fade down. Take it, Tony. Oh man, this was an abortion, boys.